looking forward to being part of the action. And we got Luck and Zeus up. I didn't even know who this ZeusDahGoose guy was until I took a look at the leaderboards either yesterday or today.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is this guy so high up? I've never heard of him before.
No, I had the same thing. I was just like, I've seen this name, but not in results pages, just like on high-level player streams and things like that. He is very good. But not one of the Kraggs that I've heard of before.
For sure. And I mean, Ion, I was very impressed by as well. But, you know, now we know him from the last Coinbox. We'll see if Kragg's making it to first place again. Obviously, it won't be. Or no, sorry, Ion is still in. Never mind. But he's on the loser side.
Ion's still in. Ion also, you know, during the Genesis, like, not launch tournament, but like the pre-tournament thing they did, got top 8 there. He's been a top PM player for a long time, but it's one of those like, all right, now the Rivals 2 people get to know about him.
See, I thought I recognized the name. It's one of those things where like this is such a communal game where you're just like, isn't that one guy? And it always turns out to be another homie. Yeah. You just love to see this coming together of all the communities.
Yeah, for sure. PM definitely seeming to be on top in the like community race, right? Luck, of course, repping them as well as a ton of other games. That I was surprised that he was so heavy into multiverses, right? I feel like the PM into multiverses pipeline is very small, but yeah, he's off to a great start in this match. I think Luck is one of the favorites to minimum top 8 this event. Yeah. Obviously, he's here, and I think he could go a lot farther.
Yeah, out of the 8 people in this top 8, 5 of them play PM. Asashi only kind of counts. He fully counts for PM, but he also plays every other game. He's been a top Melee player. He's played HDR. Like, dude just plays video games if they have wave dashing in him.
Facts, yeah. I totally relate to that. That's where I've been at the last, like, 4 years. It's like, all right, what's the next fake Melee? I'm playing that shit.
And the big thing to keep track of for people at home too, like we've talked about these top 3 spots, right? Winners finals gets you there automatically. Like this is such a not only a big set for this bracket and obviously the money we could win tonight, but like, you know, Luck, Zeus, whoever wins this, guaranteed a spot, guaranteed a trip. I mean, you can't like really. What else are you aiming for on a night like tonight? You're at home, you're playing a game you love, and you get a chance to travel the world because of it. Sure, why not?
You're also instantly in the running for the largest prize pool this game has ever had. So 25K, that's quite a lot.
That's so exciting to
go so super deep for that.
Also, HBox, is there the traditional prize pool on the line for the night as well?
There's 1K for tonight.
Okay, so at least something. I mean, yeah. So they're basically playing a sizable money match on top of fighting for that spot at LACS, but we know what's really good. Like, this is what they're really looking for. And so far, it's just been all luck all the time. They're actually hitting Kragg's head through the platform. Poor guy's so big. It might be the first time I actually felt bad for this character.
I don't feel bad for anything that happens to either of these characters.
Yeah, agreed, man. Yeah, a lot of war criminals out there.
And there it is.
Man, we need to all play fair characters like Claire. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, my character's designed not to be fair, but that's a whole different issue.
Man, I saw Luck a couple weeks ago too, and I remember specifically the match he had with one of the top Loxes, and it looked a lot like this, where it was just constant pressure, constant buttons, and there's nothing the other person could do. I mean, that was a really, really dominant game 1, and this is still a best of 5. We've switched over, so we've got a little more time to adapt, obviously, but like the way that Ranno is crafted in this game and how they are designed to kind of work around those heavy characters, it's a tough road to hoe for Zeus.
It is all best of 5 from here on out in this top 8. And to answer your question, yeah, this is a $1,000 prize pool. The reason it's not a 2K one is because the top 3 places, of course, get that flight and hotel covered for LACS. And Stango, who actually is in Winter Semis, cannot attend the event due to a wedding. So we're basically doing top 3 people placing at this tournament, not named Stango.
The story is even funnier than what Skiff led on about. I will explain that when Stan goes up, though.
Okay. Yeah, the Boyko engagement party, right?
Yeah, it's not even a wedding, it's a bachelor party.
No, yeah. I mean, same thing. It all counts. It all counts. There's certain things in life you just can't do.
For his, you know, he's trying to save up money for his own wedding. It's like, why on earth are you not going to the tournament? You could win like part of 25K at. What is going on?
Nah, you probably even place in the prize, like in the money by default, right? If it's a smaller number of people
I
that
don't
much
know what
more?
the format of that event is, because there's by the time like all the qualifiers happen, there'll be 8 Rivals players, 8 Melee players, and 8 ult players. And I think the Rivals side of the event isn't just the Rivals people.
Wow.
I'm very confused at whatever we just saw happen from Zeus there.
Yeah, he
Also,
was
yeah.
actually doing pretty well at the start.
If you want to win this Kragg skin, we are giving it away tonight. So
I'm such a big fan of all the low poly skins. They're so good.
I've already switched over to the Clarence skin. It's gorgeous. I mean, not only am I old, obviously, and remember all of these in real time, but at the same time, I'm just like, they've done such a good job with these.
The low poly Clarence skin sword looks so funny. In like a great way.
Bro, if they had that in Ultimate, the Cloud one would go crazy. FF7 Cloud.
Oh, just straight up the same.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. But anyway, despite that SD, Zeus actually picking up some momentum for himself, refusing to let Luck play the game. But now that he gets to play the game, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
I definitely think the stage is a huge part of this too, though. I mean, smaller quarters, and then you have these rotating platforms up and down to where, you know, you can't get the same standard Ranno combo. So, Kragg just controls a lot of space, and, you know, when he's been able to do so, has done fairly well at it as well.
I know talking to some other Kraggs, like, this hits the sweet spot they're looking for of, like, smaller space they can kill fairly easily, but also just enough space for them to be able to pull rock without immediately being smothered.
And not to mention the bigger blast zones too. So I mean, a heavy character lasting a little bit longer. It's kind of a perfect storm.
I feel like stages are so influential in this game. Like
Same.
the way it feels to play on a stage you like versus a stage that you don't alone, like let alone, you know, forgetting about character matchups and what's actually good on paper, it feels so drastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an auto ban for me. I just do not like playing this character with Claren, or this stage with Claren.
Yeah, it's very awkward. I gotta say, Hyperborean Harbor and Air Armada, they gotta go. Regardless.
You're about it.
You're speaking my language, Max. You are speaking my language. But I mean, both these guys playing so well in this.
I think Kragg loves Hyperborean,
Oh.
but Kragg players don't.
This is close, man. I mean, 41%
So
is
close.
nothing on a Kragg.
Also, I just realized that with Luck being this is you know, we're in top 8 now. Luck is the only person who's top 8 in every Coinbox, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
we saw
yeah.
that
Luck
about
is
it online.
ultra consistent, and I don't think if you saw his earlier sets, he clutched out like 4 sets
I
back
did,
to
I
back
was
to back,
watching.
and now he is 1 game away from winning that flight to LA. If you are a Luck fan, please press 1. The frog might make it all the way to the Rivals 25K finale.
I would love to see Luck there. I've been watching this man play different platform fighters since like 2015.
Let's get the
And-
Texas flags in the chat, boys.
Yeah. Anybody from Texas, like, Luck is your boy. Old School was one of the best ditties for a long time in PM. Started playing Multiverses, did really well at, I know specifically, like, the Evo that Multiverses was at.
There it is.
And then for the last years, just had, like, Rivals 2 waiting room in his Twitter bio. And turns out the waiting room's over. The tag has changed to Luck RoA, so we're in there. Oh my god. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
And
I feel like it's so rare to see Ranno go for that ending part of a B, but this isn't even the first time I've seen Luck do it in this set, right? Just kind of like that surprise attack, get off me.
It's definitely not the move it was in 1, just because it was such a great defensive option that you could use it towards ledge, use it towards use it as like a waveland option back on the stage after a tech. Now I don't know if the utility is quite there for it yet. Maybe that's something they approach when they go to maybe hopefully tone down this character a little bit. Maybe they'll give them a little bit of a benefit there. But we'll see.
you're saying like the attack after
Yeah,
beat?
the needle storm.
Oh,
Yeah.
a storm. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously the downward hit, you know, they love
That one's
pressing
great.
that. Yeah. That doesn't need any favors.
Oh,
Oh, that tech chase
man.
down smash. Yeah, pick your poison on that. Like, in what spot would you like to die? I know we got a
So
big
close to that.
combo.
5
Two.
back
How
airs?
many back airs?
Who would do 5 back airs in a row in a competitive platform fighting game? That's messed up. I don't like that at all.
For real,
That should,
yeah.
that should be banned. I think.
There should be
No
a name
way.
for that technique. Some sort
Ban
of
this
painful
man.
wall.
Messed up.
Yeah. We'll need to workshop that one for a little bit though.
Yeah, I think painful
Damn,
wall
this
sounds
Kragg is
good. but it's not.
moving.
Okay, painful wall. We're just gonna go with that. All right.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't sweet spot with his double jump. picked up with a down tilt to fair, and now how are you getting back? I like it using the bubble adjustment animation to like stall for a refresh at the ledge. That's pretty creative. It's kind of like a Shino stall, but way less threatening.
Yeah, I mean, unless you get back on, you only can grab ledge 3 times.
Bad.
Is he just trying to cheese this right now?
Yes, he absolutely
Okay.
was.
I was like, I'm gonna be able to talk about this. We're gonna reset to neutral. No, we're not. Why? What game did I think I was watching?
Yeah, you don't want Kragg holding this lead. He's just so hard to get rid of. You have that chance to snipe him off stage. Oh my God, almost. I don't know who he was going to catch with that, to be honest. But just
See,
you
that's
see
the
him.
making of a true Kragg, though, because the Rube Goldberg effect of that rock into kill is the funniest thing about Rivals 1, and is already a great start of Rivals 2.
Okay. Let's say he needed that kill for sure.
Definitely some life in Zeus here still.
Yeah, to win 3 straight would be insane, but could start here.
How you begin?
Falls out of down air, though. Okay, up throw, up smash.
Goodness.
We drift out to the pillar. Yep. The low poly pillar looks so funny.
It does.
So good.
It looks like a wall effect in like DK64. Which
Exactly.
obviously
It's
looks
perfect.
so good.
Oh, I didn't notice that until you said that. Everything is low
Yeah.
poly. The whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of the effects, same for like Claren's one. Her sword looks super janky because of it. It's all great.
I think the meatball for locks is one of the most iconic things. They're now calling it the meatball, even when it's just regular locks.
Well, people were calling it the meatball before we knew we were getting a chef locks.
Oh,
That was
beautiful.
like, but it turns out
Yeah.
the devs were the one who started that because they all started calling it that. We're like, I guess we'll just make a chef skin.
I actually called Min Min's Megawatt and Ultimate the meatball since day one. Boom! We're going.
Oh my
game 4.
God.
If
Zeus
in
is
their
alive.
team or anything, they are always in on the bit, and that is why I support them to the day I die. Like, they're like, oh, this looks like a meatball. We're gonna go ahead and make an entire skin out of this. And I'm like, yes, we are. Good job, boys.
We had Burrito Kragg in one, so
Burrito
Yeah.
Kragg.
it was his pillar was a giant burrito. His rock just kind of looked like meat. Like it was that was it. That was the joke.
They were in on the joke.
Yep.
And like we touched on it last time when it was me, Box, and Nurse, but like even like Tux Ranno goes back like forever, all the way back to Heatwave 1, which, you know, if you guys want to catch some more great content, I mean, that's going to be going on this weekend. Another
Heatwave is gonna be
LACS
so
spot is going to be
sick.
on the line too. I mean, a lot of the same people you're going to be seeing here tonight playing offline and in person. I can't get enough of this game. Like, I'm doing this, flying out Sunday morning, casting Rivals 2, and then flying back Monday morning from Orlando to Phoenix back to Orlando.
Orlando.
So 36 hours.
This
You
game
did
is
that
legitimately
last year,
cracked.
didn't you?
Yeah, no. Last year I got to go to all of it, Heatwave. It was the
It
year
was 2
before,
years
and I
ago,
flew to
okay.
Tampa. Yeah, it's a grind, but I love I love the people that put on these tournaments, and I love this game.
Yeah.
And yes,
Yeah, this game is
there
so
are-
addicting.
are still giveaways. After this one, I'm giving away another game code on Steam. Make sure you keep on watching.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you had mentioned the Tux Ranno, which was for an old esports team. Burrito Kragg was also for an old esports team. It's just that team no longer exists. So now there's just a Burrito Kragg that people have slowly forgotten what the origins were.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm imagining we're going to get plenty of esports skins in Rivals 2 as the game progresses, whether it's events or teams or content
My
creators.
wallet cannot handle it wisely. I have I will continue to just support the hell out of those skins.
All right, Rock Wall. The Krags
Yeah.
love this one, man. I'm surprised to see Luck picking it.
It's short sides, you know, that's the big thing here. This is going to have, I believe, the shortest sides in the game. And then you have, you know, obviously Ranno Fair can combo into itself, and then you have down third forward smash as well. You know, this is definitely one that benefits both guys. It's just who gets the big hit, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think like layout wise, Kragg likes it more, and then blast zone wise, Ranno is sure to see this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
the up air elevator is gross with Kragg on the stage. Oh boy, that's bad DI.
Honestly, we were Bros and I were talking earlier about the current state of Ranno's F smash, but that was just bad DI for that one.
I hate that move, man.
The fact that down throw F smash is just a thing is just like, oh, all right, neat.
Yeah, very infuriating.
Yeah.
Wisely saying it way nicer than I am. That move sucks. I like that combo sequence. It's just like this is not.
Not a huge fan of something that's supposed to be like, all right, there's a cool DI mix-up between down throw and back throw. Oh, never mind. It's just down throw every time.
But hey, listen, Zeus is on his way back in this right now, just keeping this going.
I also say, you don't make top 8 just because you're using the easy cheese. Like, Luck is doing a lot of really impressive stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the mid-level of Rannos that are pissing me off.
Or the low levels.
Or that too.
Yeah, definitely like the most accessible character in the game, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
that
melee
is
chic.
having one word to use for it.
Melee chic in many ways, not just the moveset.
Wisely and I were joking about it earlier. It is melee chic with the Fisher Price controller.
Fisher Price.
facts, yeah.
But I mean, still though, I mean, this is nothing. Please, 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 chat. Do not think this is anything to take away from Luck. Luck is badass at this game.
Yeah, Luck is not doing the things that I'm raging at my like lower level ranked games about because they stop working at that level. Who would have guessed?
It's more the fact that we're bad and can't beat the low level option.
Wow, that confirmed?
Yeah, man,
All
every
day.
every day. Yep.
That
It's
distance.
hard to hit it sometimes, but when it does, it works.
I saw someone posted a clip. There's actually with audio cues, like you can consistently parry the third pillar now if you use the right audio cue. You can just like practice it, lab it out.
That's sick. There it is. That down tilt fair, so easy for Ranno to hit. And on this stage, even a big guy like Kragg's going down.
Yeah, so many starters into kill moves for this character, which is, I think, like the root of a lot of people's problems with him. And they're like easy conditions to set up, whether it's a throw, a till, like you name it. Ranno is linking into either fair or a smash attack somehow.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the platform tech chase. Wait, isn't the pillar unsafe on hit? Like you could just nair him for free, right?
I think it depends on percent. I think before the issue was that it was safe on hit, like even at low
3-1.
percents.